your girl, that girl, Megan. Hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, and the Houston Rockets starting five. Jalen Green is out there with Harper. It's Smith. Then there's Whitmore. And for Oklahoma City, Williams is out there with Edwards. Then it's Williams. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the two. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
So the Rockets win the tip. Giddey against Green. Pass to Harper. Back to Green. Out that one.
Oh, how about the body control from Green? Coming in handy there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harper. Pass to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Here's Green after the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Houston now working with the new shot clock. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City. Houston shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Number 15, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Green against Giddey. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Pass to Whitmore. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Assist goes to
Whitmore's got his second bucket tonight.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Harper against Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Off target from outside. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Smith the pass to Green. Harper kicks to Green. Over Giddey. And Green with the basket on the assist by Harper.
And solid defense. But, man, Green just so good at hitting those contested jumpers.
Here's Giddey. Green with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close. Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
And he makes the first. At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And, Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Last time they met in Houston.
And they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
Now here's Harper. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Whitmore. Over Edwards. And it's Whitmore missing.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Green. He's coming off a 19-point game against Philadelphia. 5 on the clock. Over Williams. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. Green's got 6.
Well, he's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Outside, Edwards. He kicks to Williams. Poke loose. Williams against Smith. And the rejection by Smith.
And staying connected to the shooter, Smith has elite defensive tools.
Now the pass to Harper. 3-pointer. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. He's got 8.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Pass to Whitmore. Over Edwards. Feeds to Smith. Pass to Green. Lets it go. And again, the Rockets good for 2. Thunder trailing by 3. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in the corner. And he banks in the layup.
Giddey hard to corral at his size.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Passes to Smith. Over Williams. The kick out to Harper. Outside, Green. Count the basket. Green's got 10 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Trendon Watford's checked in for Williams. Okashevsky's come in for Williams. Derek White's checked in for Josh Giddey. And it's Fox in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Rockets also changing it up. Tari Eason's checked in for Smith. Brooks comes in for Whitmore. It's Thompson in for Harper. Back to Thompson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
White the pass to Watford. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Rockets ball.
And now let's take a look at the number of second chance points these teams have had over the last month. These guys never give up on a possession. In second, the Rockets.
They have gone all out to win the rebounding battle every night, and it's been paying off. I mean, the second chance points thus far have been really impressive.
The drive by Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
To the wing on the left. Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Eason. And here we can check out the score. Jalen Green.
Second team foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the potential of Poku is pretty exciting. I mean, this is a very unique player, a mobile big, and he keeps improving.
And both free throws good for Pokusevski. Houston in the lead. Now here's Thompson. Still yet to score. Eason gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Edwards passes to Fox. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Thompson. No good off the back of the rim.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Edwards, that's good.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
The pass to Brooks. Over Edwards. Edwards with the block. White looking around. Outside, Fox. Goes up with a stripe. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Eason with it. Now guarded by Fox. Takes a shot at the elbow, and that one's good. Green's got 14.
Oh, nice mid-range. Jalen Green, I didn't know guys born in 2002 knew about that area of the floor.
Now here's Edwards. 8 points his last outing.
2 minutes remaining.
Ball's knocked loose.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. And he makes that one.
That's pretty creative from the young big man. How unique is Poku's skill?
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
It's tipped, and he recovers it. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything stands out west. Taking a look at Houston. They're down at the 7th position right now. Decent start to the season, but they're looking to make a move. And, of course, Oklahoma City, right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
And you know, Houston, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Free throw good, Fox.
It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. And these haven't been easy for him in the past.
Porter's checked in for Green. Fox hits them both. 1:07 left in the first quarter. And here's Porter. He's coming off a 13-point game against Philadelphia. No good with the layup. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Thompson. To shoot. The 19-foot shot, and the jumper is good. Thompson's got his second bucket. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Fox looking it over. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lets the three fly, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
The shot, no good. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Oklahoma City. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Thunder?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Whitmore is out there with Smith. Then it's Williams. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Harper in at the point. And the rejection by Smith. And it's Houston on the break. And Whitmore throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Dagnall said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Here's Giddey. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Smith with it, now guarded by Fox, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. The league's long-distance Bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You take a look at Green. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year of some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors. Makes it pretty tough on the defense who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Williams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Fox. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Fox has got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder.
Well, Fox is feeling it right now. The quick release off the catch and shoot.
Here's Porter. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Harper after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith against Williams. Smith kicks to Williams. Clock at 4 from 11 feet away. And he gets the bucket.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Time for your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone, make some noise.
Jalen Green's checked in for the Rockets. And now a look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. The Rockets 4th.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. From the low block, and it's Whitmore with the rebound. Whitmore's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and Harper slams it in.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now, here's Fox. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Now, here's Harper. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Here's Green. Here's Whitmore. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Fox. Williams up on top. Shoots over Harper. That's tipped. Green up on top. Guarded by Fox. Tries from 7. And Green puts it in. Green's got 16 points.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming.
Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 22-point game against Brooklyn. Left side, Fox. Drills the three-pointer. Fox has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Green passes to Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Smith. Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Harper the pass to Smith. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Harper's got 4 assists in the game. The dish to Fox. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Fox has got 21 in the game.
How's that move for Fox? He is fearless.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Edwards, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Last outing for the Rockets, it was a loss to Philadelphia.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really just story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by Jalen Green. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Okashevsky's checked in for the Thunder.
One shot.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick of the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Trendon Watford's checked in for Oklahoma City. Derek White comes in for Josh Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harper. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Green deciding where to go with it. Over to the wing. Harper dishes to Green.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Harper against Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
A great player on a great roll at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Eason. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, 13 foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Eason taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Houston making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Now White, still scoreless. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Edwards passes to White. Just 5 on the clock.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The feed to Smith. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
One shot.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Tari Eason.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Here's Pokusevski. Passes it to Watford. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. How about this run crank they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple. And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. How his last 10 games have gone. He's around 6 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at his skill set, and I think it's just a matter of time before he commands a bigger presence on this team.
Yeah, just a bit rough around the edges, but he has the tools. He just needs to sharpen them.
That free throw, no good. Brooks checked in for Jabari Smith. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Rockets leading by 8. Easton passes to Thompson. Shoots. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
And it's the Rockets with the ball after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Here's Thompson. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8. Thunder trailing by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Watford. Now here's White. He's guarded closer. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16.
What a move by Gilgeous-Alexander, using his agility to beat that contact.
He gets it in there. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pokusevski in the corner. Off target from 3-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's blocked.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Out to White. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Now here's Brooks. Still without a basket.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
15 foul.
For Houston, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Dylan Brooks, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Jalen Green. And both free throws good for Brooks. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Watford. Rockets with the rebound.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
And here now the Thunder. following the score by Houston. Akusevsky, the pass to Watford. Got a hand on it.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Porter. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Porter's got the lead up to 10 now for Houston. Right the pass to Watford. Now Pokuševski. He's covered by Eason. Driving inside. Akusevsky can't hit.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. Looking to end the run. The shot, no good. And that concludes the first half. Houston on top, up by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was a big-time first quarter from Jalen Green. He had 21 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. What do you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
They were getting after it on the glass. Like, wow, they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this league. They won the hard hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up and a man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Josh Giddey. Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Edwards in at the small forward position. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. Here's Williams. No good that time. Smith with the defensive effort.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Harper against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, we can't say enough about the passing of this group lately. The leading setup men among the league's 2 guards over the past 10 games. Number 1, Josh Giddey. And, of course, Amen Thompson.
And that list of players just goes to show that great passing doesn't just come from the point. The way those guys distribute the ball from the 2 spot is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, it truly is. You need to have scoring from that off-guard position, but with the way the point guards score nowadays, a ball mover is certainly an asset. And with the way those guys spread the ball around, that's what you get.
Green, he's checked in for Houston. And he's good on the second. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 13-point game. Williams with a clean look. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And Giddey, just that 6th sense to find the open man.
And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From the high post. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Now, here's Green. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Harper slams it in.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
Harper against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Thunder trailing by 18. Knocked loose. Williams up on top. Nothing on the board. Here's Green. Here's Smith. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Now here's Green. He's got 21. Smith finds Green. And that one is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Edwards, that's good.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
On the wing, Green. Giddy defending. Williams with the steal. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Whitmore. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Green, following the score by Oklahoma City. From downtown, it's hauled in by Edwards. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Over Harper. Goes back up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
The first one falls. And the Thunder making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Houston. And he can't hit the second. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. You just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
And here is Williams, following the three from Jabari Smith. Williams against Smith. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Williams.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Harper kicks to Green. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Okashevsky's checked in for Williams.
And a moment to see numbers for Green. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. And so it's Houston with it. The Thunder making the shot. Now here's Green. He's got 21, and they pick up 2.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Okashevsky, the pass to Edwards. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Whitmore. Williams with the block. Here's Giddey. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Rockets leading by 10. Green passes to Harper. Back to Green. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Harper slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Green against Giddey. Back to Pokusevski. And there's the pass to Giddey. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Giddey's got 4 this quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
At the top of the key, Williams. Back to Harper. Floats it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Fox passes to Giddey. Williams up on top. Edwards kicks to Fox. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Harper. It's deflected. And it's the Rockets on the break. Got a piece of it. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That'll be a jump ball.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 10. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. A different look for Oklahoma City. Brendan Watford comes in for Williams. And Derek White subbed in for Edwards. And then for Houston, Tari Eason's checked in for Whitmore. It's Thompson in for Williams. Now a timeout called by Houston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Rockets making a change here. Brooks checked in. Now, here's Fox. Following the miss by Jabari Smith.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively. Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Now White following the miss by Jabari Smith from deep. Fox against Harper. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to 6 on the bucket from Fox.
Fox steady in traffic and a reliable shooter.
Harper the pass to Eason. And here is Harper. 12 points for him. It's good. Eason's got 8 points.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Giddey with it. He has 6 over Brooks. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 8 points for him.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Thompson against White. Thunder with the rebound. Blackbird's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fox against Thompson. Now Fox. He's got 25. No good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Eason. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now, here's Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Rocket lead.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Harper the pass to Eason. Smith outside. Misses the 3.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Giddey, no good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, 2 loud points from Smith there. Get up, Jabari.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brooks against Giddey. The teardrop falls in. Giddey's got 6 in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Thompson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 12.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so it's Houston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got Kevin Porter. Britt Moore is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Thompson. Now here's Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porter's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Rockets. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And they continue to control the glass.
Porter, no luck. Under trailing by 8. And And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Rockets leading by 6. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Kicks it to Green. Outside, Porter. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Fox. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Fox has got 29.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Thompson. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point game.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's tightly guarded. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against Los Angeles, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
Now here's Porter. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's a 10-point Houston lead.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Fox dishes to Edwards. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Whitmore's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Thompson from long range. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Headed by Green. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist here tonight. Thompson outside, and the wide open shot from Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And shots like this have to fire Green up. Big-time three there.
Williams passes to Edwards. Basket counts. Edwards got 20 points.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance. He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Fox. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Porter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Knocks it loose. Thompson outside. Over Edwards. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Williams, he's checked in for Thompson. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Williams against Edwards. Dishes it to Williams. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And they've had assists now on their last three baskets.
Back to Porter. Good work defensively by Fox. Thunder trailing by 8. Right side, Williams. Inside, Edwards. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
Smith checked in for Houston.
At the line for your Thunder, Edwards.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Edwards. Rockets leading by 5. Porter looking it over. Shoots over Fox. Porter, no luck.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
And Fox gets it to go.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective you could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Green inside. Here's Whitmore. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Fox against Porter. Fox, no good. Houston's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Green gets it to go. And it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
And that's tough if you're the defense. Green just beating them with better O.
Here's Edwards. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. They host the Clippers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
I think he recognized the size mismatch. No reason to pass out of that. Just rise up and knock it down.
Fox passes to Williams. outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets leading by 9. Smith kicks to Porter. Pass to Whitmore. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's taken away by Smith. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Fox. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Fox has got 13 points in the second half. It's Porter outside. The Thunder pull it in. Edwards got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fox against Porter. He goes up again. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Green. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. He kicks to Edwards. Porter against Fox. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot is off. Great tee that time from Green. From the arc. They get the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Houston ball.
Josh Giddey's checked in for the Thunder. And a change for the Rockets. Harper's checked in. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Here's Green, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Green after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, how about the agility from Green, finding a way to get to his spot despite the contact.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Green.
2 minutes.
We're trailing by 8.
2 minutes.
Here's Giddey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Giddey at his size can get to the inside and make some things happen. That time drawing a foul.
For 2. Josh Giddey.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And part of his game that he's still working on is Giddey growing at the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
The dish to Harper. Green against Giddey. Pass to Whitmore. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 6. Green against Giddey. And he gets it to go. Green's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And once he gets going, Green is a load to stop. Long, athletic, with a terrific handle.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Houston leading by 8. And here is Green. He's guarded by Williams. They kick it out to Green. Here's Whitmore. Sinks the three-pointer.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Rockets.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Jalen Green.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Here's Edwards, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jabari Smith picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Edwards.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them to within 10. And so it's Houston with it. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Porter. Wide open look. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And the pass to Edwards. So we see Houston taking the W here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
How about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.